All right, guys, welcome back to Stash. Update our sound, I think, again. Let's go in and see what we got here. Is those Panthers again. This guy's really good as well, the stuns. We can still try these Panthers, shall we? Be kind of interesting to do a death build at some point. I don't 100% know how the chameleons work. They literally take everything from the other player, even their weapons. Reroll, but this seems fine. Crit vintage. Like, in an ideal world, I'd want the shield. It gives them more life, but fine, these two guys are alright. And we've got a bow for the back line, which always helps. Okay. Kind of wish you could skip this part, that, you know, make it faster by clicking. We know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen, but we know it's gonna happen. All right, so we've got very low damage. Roll there. 250. Take out these moists. All right. Soldier, rank 2. All right, what do we got? 5 damage isn't actually that bad. Health's not too bad either. Let's see if we can get something here, maybe. But one push. This isn't the worst thing ever. What's sparkling? It looks like it is a character, but it looks like it might be unique and just have massive VP. I'm not as interested in. If they're not going to survive, what's the point? 6 to 8 yield. We'll keep this guy. Rhino was pretty awesome. Got him going. Resistance into the back. It's so odd because you think they should go at the front, but maybe not. Like, you could put them at the back. And they're just giving extra resistance to the guy in the front as well as armor. Like, this isn't too bad. Here's the unique mouse with just lots of victory points. Oh dear, it's a deer. That's not bad. That could be our 2 characters. So they're gonna have really bad weapons, but that could be okay at the start. There's those shields. Six is the most decent damage. It gets them to attack again, and that's not bad. One more thing. 4 to 11. Wait, is that 8 to 21? That seems very high. That's pretty high, guys. Especially this early stage. Rookie mistake, whelp. All right. So who do we want to do tons of damage? We'll give this guy this one. Moment. Well now. All right, we'll put him at the back. Put this guy at the front. He's not much health, but a really good damage. Kind of, I guess we should put this guy like that. Like that. Put this relic in. Off we go. More drill mice. One shot kill. Bam. Quick attack. Oh. Not a problem. About the drafting. 12 to 18 is not bad. $17 speed, 4 armor. Not bad. We could just deck out one person. What did I see at 12 to 18? And it's got a very high critical strike. Would be okay for one of these guys, but we're not really going for that. And only three bonus damage, could be twice that. 7 to 13 is not too bad either. We need some ranged weapons. 6 to 15, not that quick. 2 more. He's going to give us crappy minions to go with it. So we got a nice character here potentially. Let's just focus on the character for now. The meerkat. That's not great. That's high, is it? I guess it's not bad to start with. Might even give him the crap weapon though. 3 gain 2 victory points. Gonna go all purple. We don't really need it right now. 6 to 15. Free attack. Oh, we might get something to upgrade this. That's not bad. Bastion. We don't have any Bastion. Might put this in the back because I think I will take it, but see what else they give. No. 2 heroes start with 1 mark. Go with this.
It seems like you did not pick enough beast and weapon cards.
How could I do that?
Rookie. Some spare recruits.
Thank you, mate.
They won't be great, but at least the herd can keep moving.
We'll give him this. Because he'll just sit at the back. He doesn't need anything. But he'll keep bringing our guys. I guess he needs 3 HP to do it once, doesn't he? He's not going to just instantly do it all the time. Do we give the goat the nice weapon? I guess we'll get more nice weapons. But we'll save our armor for some better dudes. Okay. Okay, I kind of like, I like this. I guess we could find out the story. This is the Ancient Empire forest. Based on the story. Fine, we'll let it pick for us. No storybooks. All right, storybooks. I think this is literally the place we wanted to go anyway. That is nice. If you want to know where you're going, first look back at where you've come from. In philosophical. All right, there they are. The panther. I don't even know if it's a great idea because later on, people whack you really hard in the face and you won't even be able to use the ability. You're going to need some mana regen at the same time, but... What's this green thing? Not one step closer, mercenary. Here, we follow no law but the law of the Fang and the Claw. Strength is our law and Fang is our justice. This is Karak Zan, the ancient heart of the realm, and my hunting grounds. The empire you seek is long gone. Its ruins whisper like prey rustling in the undergrowth. But centuries of glory could not withstand the jungle's hunger. You stand in the Kaiser's legacy, the final echo of his rule. Okay, this is where he... So But the bats killed him. Do you ever return here after the journey we shared in the Valley of the Light? This is the far shore of the realm. The east lie the deadly ashes. Yeah, that's where he died. To the north, treacherous mountain passes. No, wait, that's where he died. But danger alone is not why so few kin found their way back. Ashes. I don't think we can go to the ashes. This city was the jewel of the ancient empire. The crown ruled here. The Caesar on his throne. But doom still prowls in these temples, haunted by the terror they cast upon the world. Most kin who returned had left the darkness behind. Remember it all. Some came chasing the forgotten days. Others to hide from the new order. I came to rule over it all. There you go. Alright, I think we'll level up these guys. We get 3 coins. 3 coins is nice, plus an extra coin. Alright, we'll do that. It is tempting to go here, but fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's what we want, and that. But the thing, still don't get the legendary guys, and if their faction stuffs up everyone else. Deathy Fi. He's going with his namesake, that's for sure. He's got some decent characters. He rolled well on his characters as well. Maybe not, I don't know. I don't know who's going to win this. This guy's going to get killed pretty quick. I think we let them win this lane. They're going to win this lane too, potentially. And then we need to keep this guy safe so we can res people, I guess. Not going to go well for us, I don't think. Hopefully we'll get this guy. Oh, he came back alive. Yeah. They got way better rolls than we did, unfortunately. This guy's rezzing everyone. Decimated. We don't even get our 3 coins. Oh, that's annoying. Guess we get 1. How are we supposed to compete against that? Go to 10 to 17. That seems 20% is decent. Health on the low side, and that is your main aspect, mate. Take this, I guess. 5 to 11. 5 to 12. Very, very slow. We just gotta have some weapons to begin with. 9%. Lowest of the low. Not bad. 5 damage, 75 HP. Definitely not the worst thing in the world. One hero crit. All right, we'll take that for now. We've got to deal with the dregs. This weapon's not too bad, though. So I'm thinking we put... He's got a lot of health, so I guess we put him at the front. We could even give him some armor. Just make him survive everything. Don't start off at 12 and then give me 7, mate. That'll keep that guy alive, then he keeps flying with his magic. And that's all we have. Two damage? How am I supposed to win with 2 damage? It's a nice high level here. I know we need to be increasing our dudes, don't we? This guys would be really good because they give mana, don't they? Yeah, that'd be pretty good with the guys. All right, let's try and level this guy up. A chance to level him. This would be very nice. We might just die though. Like long loading times. It only takes like 3 seconds. That long? 15? The heck? I guess we got 16. Let these guys die. This should be fine. So we'll win this lane. We'll win this lane, hopefully. And we'll win this lane. Eventually. Fine. Just be this lane that gets smacked. Sacrifices are made for the common good of all. How have we not killed this guy? He's got 1 health left. Come on, mates. Doing enough healing because we're not doing much damage at all. That's the problem. We might be able to get both. Good. For the tribe. Okay. That looks really high. 42% chance to gain VP on casting a spell. So slow though. I'd rather have damage. This is not bad, but just too slow. Healing efficiency. $12 to $26. 13 to 30. It's actually 2.5 speed as well. Already got lots of weapons, so we'll get the higher one down, up, down. I don't have many Bastion heroes, I'm sorry. 39 health. 7 to 13. Crit on range. 7%. So low, mate. If this was a bit higher, it'd be nice. 7 to 18. Very quick attacks. Not bad. We need minions to use it, though. I guess we're taking this. If it's not good, don't take it. Yeah? Fine. Got nothing. We got no heroes. We're going to have to try and survive again. You've come a long way for answers. But if I gave them to you, could you promise not to pin me down for them? I already wear enough colors of guilt for our kin. Anymore, and even I won't find a shade to hide beneath. I was one of his closest advisors, you know. Head of the distinguished acolytes, a council steeped in many arts, with a tradition as old as the empire itself, of gilded rulers and whispering in their ears. The Kaiser trusted me, at least in those early days. He was cunning, yes, but vain, and more so with each passing year. Then came the visions. That's when his path twisted for good. What he foresaw terrified to the bone. And me, I shifted around the cracks instead of stopping them. And in so doing, I let the course of history change. The vision showed not just the fall of his empire, but the end of all that was ancient. A new dream where only beasts would rule. And yes, Arachnak was restless even then. Lava flows and small eruptions drove towns back behind castle walls. In his fear, the Kaiser tied it all together. He saw his empire swallowed by fire and ash. We're still waiting for that eruption. But he fulfilled his vision all the same. What does this give? Where it gains hit points. Okay, we're doing that. I mean, why isn't it? It's not giving me any Panthers, guys. Not. Dream of the day. Stop fixating on it, Adam. Just flow with the cards. Try. Friends. All right. Mr. Rhino. Got people at the back doing very little damage. Fine. This guy is pretty rough for us. Can we take him out quick? He's going to wreck all the rest of us. We haven't really got much damage at the back. This should be alright. It takes 5 turns for him to get up there. These guys are going to get taken out again. What are you going to do about it? Not much. Okay, well, he's gone. He's gone. Got a skeleton in his place. Like everything's going okay-ish, maybe. Can you get one hit in? Yup. Okay. Level that armor up. Okay, well that's damn good. So 15% of what it is. It doesn't add 15% to it. Because it's 49 and this is the 23. So only added whatever it just said. 3, 5, 6, 4. Only added 4%. 1 bastion we have. 2 greens we could have. Alright, we'll take that. Haven't got this right yet. Very high healing efficiency and 5 armor. We got 3 more cards to pick. We got something here, which is talent relic. It looks like potentially a good character there. Plus 3 hit points. 5 armor is damn nice, though. Okay, that's not too bad. 5, 7 is the max. Okay, I'm very happy with that. All... Did he have... No, he's got fire. Can't take it right now. But 2 of them. 8 to 12. We've got weapons galore. Holy moly, that is a lot of health. That's all he needs, realistically. He just sits at the back, turns into this monster. Has to be something amazing if we're going to get anything. A lot of hit points, that's a lot of victory points. He could win it by himself. Very strong, mate. Very strong. One Bastion hero crits like crazy. Take it. That's our gold, guys. But the guy doesn't have ranged attack. But can we give him ranged attack? I was gonna give the other guy ranged attacks though. We gotta wait for him to get stuff. Wait, is that gonna increase this? 263. I want to see if that does, or only elemental stuff. 26. It does. Holy moly. He's just got to get up to 5 before he dies. We might put him there. These guys, these are doomed. They're doomed. Oh. So he will literally get that and have a 52% chance to crit. When he changes, will he keep that? Tamur wasn't the only god we prayed to. There was the mother, Alexandra, and the stranger, and we were their earthly hands, the monks of the court. Adorned by the people, praised by lords and kings, like by the gods, how I bask in it, heavy with attention, fat on reverence. We could roam the courtyard as if we were if it was our own garden. But the Kaiser took our messages too literally. He ordered us to spend our days among the common folk, out in the fields. The gods should favor the weakest among us. He pulled our golden chair from beneath us, and the weight of our pride came crashing down, and we hated him for it. So the monks began to conspire against our beloved ruler. His weakness was a hunger for legacy. He was consumed by it, always asking about the afterlife. He spoke of old kings, reborn as their emblem, the emblem beasts, myths of. But when his dread of the volcano fire grew, we saw our chance. A monk guided his prayers and planted the vision of a world where his empire perished and beasts alone reclaimed the land. We hoped that in his anxious self-loving state, he would search for an answer that flattered his ego, that he would seek to rule as a king of beasts before it was too late. When we realized that what we had done, the monks tried everything to undo it, but it was too late. We had fed him the chance to claim the greatest legacy of all, the last legacy, the last Kaiser. Come on! Are there no Panthers available ever? What are you telling me? We're getting bamboozled, guys. Time to get some boars. All right, let's pivot. Bam. Pivot. This is decent. We get this high. It does a very good range of damage. Put a little bit of a luck on it. And long name, Imperial Darkness. All right. Do your worst to this lane, mate. Can't even hit you. You got a lot of dead enemies coming up. We've got this easy. This one does not look pretty. The magic will go to the back. So will that. These two lanes are doomed currently. Nine defense. A lot. This is a good group. I can't deny it. Okay, yes, this guy is nice. And this is blocking pretty much all damage. So we could put this guy somewhere else. If he can survive a couple of hits. This guy going to turn to 186. Be a good fight. Let's do this. See if that wins us this lane. We win this lane. And this one's up in the air. Is he going to get 5 points before he dies? That's the big question. Alright, he's now turned into a shaman. He needs another point. So he literally takes the item of the other character. That's good to know. Apparently no one's going to win. Let's win this lane. We're not going to win this lane either. Well, our guy could turn into an undead. Okay. I would love to win this. Stop turning him into a friggin' skeleton. But how are we losing? Who's got all the victory points? This one dude here. Well, damn. Look how many characters we had. You might have a thing that's giving him victory points. That sucks. That sucks big time. When a hero dies, its partner gains that. So I guess that works quite well with this. Bamboos. A lot of healing efficiency. Double healing on someone? We had that weapon that healed. I just can't see it being useful. Very low HP. Archer set. All right. 15 to 19. Decent. We've got so many weapons. 15 to 19. Quite slow. Chameleons. Can they turn into? They can turn into themselves. Very hard. They got to land on someone that's going to help. I know about them. I don't know about them. But 2 loot levels is high. 4 heroes, 30%. 11. 14 and everything extra even more. This is pretty good. I'm sure there's something good here. Gotta push it. Three Bastion heroes between. Oh. So we got to pick whether we draft a new hero. We don't have a coin yet. Let's keep it up our sleeve because this is a good hero as it is. Then we drafted that hero. But we kept our 40%. Okay. Archery. No archery. Yes, we're going to get that next. When a hero dies, its partner gains 53 health. I feel like we put this guy as range. Not that he's going to get crit or anything, but we got to start doing something. Don't give him any armor because he'll be at the back. He's got a lot of health. Come on, mates. Come on, mate. 7 damage is nothing. Now, Mr. Bamboozle. Isn't great either, okay? But we'll give you a whole lot of armor and resistance. Hit it high. Could be a lot worse. That's fine. Happy with that. We've got a strong group now. We'll probably move this guy around a bit, depending on who needs the help. Feel like this is good lane. This is a good lane now. Weakish lane. Done on melee attack. So these two here. Well, no, this guy and this guy. He's not doing any melee attacks, so I shouldn't put it on him, but maybe it does. They're just not giving me any Panthers. I'll tell you what. Gives extra health. If we got a whole lot of that and a whole lot of that, I'd be so much happier. Okay, we're on 3 of that. I didn't realize we're on level 4 on that already. Oh yeah, because we got the big one. But having this guy up high, I think. This one's a bit too random. Only 24 points though, you know. Something to think about. May the gods help us. Get an extra life. Armadillo. Extra 20 health. Not that he really needs it at the back. And he doesn't have any abilities, does he? That upscale. Just gives us mana. He's not going to get any extra. Oh no, he does. All right, what do you got? Decent amount of damage. We will be able to crit 15% of the time. You'll slowly die, maybe. This guy will not die at all. Take a while. This guy will kill this guy for sure, and then maybe kill that guy and maybe die. I feel like the snake should be at the front because you got to clear the lane. Got this. Don't know about this. Will be fine. This will be fine. I died really quick. Boom. Not a problem. Okay. Happy enough? Grab the loot. Shield plates for 4. 1 for 4. Lowest possible everything. That's pretty high though. Already got one of these. %37% fire. Pretty high. 13%. Just kills himself instead of attack fast. That's not bad though. Swap it with this guy. If we have 2 of them, they'll be helping each other out. 15 resistance. Purple. Purple, purple, purple. Could be possible. Oh, I've got a friggin' quest. I haven't even been doing it. Armadillo can help me out. I could potentially do both. I need another one of these. But at least it is possible because they're in different areas. Well, oh, it didn't give us one this time. All right, let's build some people. I like this. So if we're doing this quest, the quest is not ready yet. We need a green guy at the back in range. It'll be this guy. Very slow attacks, though. Oh, come on! Pick a good weapon, gives me crap. Alright, and then the bear is at the front. So that is the quest set up and ready. We didn't take the other one. It's gonna get complicated. You don't need crit chance. Everyone else doesn't matter. And then we're making this bear at the front. 10 to 13. Not great, but something. I need, yeah, you get max now because not much option. Jumping after that guy. Okay. All right, let's do it. I feel like we're not too bad off. Long before that day came, he instructed us to study the old books of rebirth rituals. I remember reading instructions for demonic pacts, testimonies of deals struck with the devil himself. Then came the trials. Traditionally, to be buried at the temple in the ashfold was the greatest honor at death. Suddenly, lords of lesser esteem found themselves granted that privilege. Monthly pilgrims to the desert, where their families, their servants, and their pets, their emblem pets. Acolytes lingered, clinging to the stone, long after the wise had shed their last tears. We experimented with everything, holy water, forbidden artifacts, ritual chants. I never truly believed any of it would work. Then we found the 4 crystals, deep in the cave beneath the black tower. At first they seemed like nothing more than beautiful diamonds. The Kaiser even had one cut into an amulet. But there was more to them, far more. They carried something within, whispers. People at court began to remember things, memories of lives long past, echoes of forgotten times. It was as if the crystals themselves stored the past and fed it to anyone who listened long enough. More and more of us clung to them, changing our colors to match their glow. And that was when we knew only of the 4. But a voice told us there were others. And if we kept digging, we would find them. And we did. Not months later, we filled barrels with them. It just does not want to give me anything. Getting these guys up to level 5, sorry. Okay, well, this is what we're dealing with at the moment, so let's go. I just don't think we're going to get it. Maybe we go for a health build. Huh. That's what you do to me. Damn Dio. That's a lot of armor you got there, mate. That's got a lot of health. Immune to in the back. Might just swap these guys. That'll help or not, I'm not sure. Front. Got so much mana already. I guess this guy. Not gonna be able to kill anyone, they're gonna keep coming back to life. Yep. This is going to be tricky. How has this guy got full life all the time? Well, now if he dies, you can't bring someone back to life. But these guys can bring each other back to life. What is happening here? Oh, he's won easy. Youch. Well, that didn't go well. I don't know why he had full mana the entire time. I guess we didn't kill him that quickly and just got it all back easy enough. Bow loot level. That's the archery set complete. 12% chance to stun. What does this thing do? Upgrade to make few. I don't know what it does though. All armor cards roll with higher ice damage. %4 crit. 11%. Lots of purple and a blue. Could do that afterwards. We gotta freaking win a game though. 7 mana. Well, that's a pretty good bow as well. We still haven't got thing. Cannot miss with attacks. Ignores enemy defense. Not great. He also gets an extra damage roll. Does have a high crit, but not very strong. We put this guy at the back. We need a luck card with it. This armor would be quite nice. Don't really need it on him though. Having the extra 1 mana. Thing is, isn't it like mainly magic damages elemental? All of it. Where are we going to put this guy at the back? I don't really want to put him at the front. I guess maybe this guy. Look, we'll just grab it to give us a bit more. We got to start winning some battles. Thing is, this is slow, isn't it? It's going to take ages. Oh, he only needs 3 mana to get to 7. 20 health. We haven't got massive rolls on our damages. Oh, we got a quest. No, go back. I don't need that. I want to go for these. Oh, this is nearly already level 4. I feel like he isn't level 4. I thought he was level 1. Level 2 at least. Try to make the target more vulnerable to elemental damage. Could pivot. We don't know where we're going to pivot later. Got no relics at all. You should have a good team then. Look fantastic. Wow. So you're getting the back guy to attack a lot with all this mana. We'll be hitting you pretty hard. It should be okay. This isn't ticked. Need to put a Bastion hero here. I don't know if that's stuff over everything or not. Hopefully we'll still get the win. Mashed them. I gotta make sure I get this quest done. Alright, 41, it's not bad, but... %8 crit. I feel like that will happen at some point. 4 coins. Crit chance, quite a lot. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, wait, oh, guys. I shouldn't even put that in, actually. So. We gotta get another Bastion hero. Gotta get a Bastion hero and put him there. This could be next. We've got 3 of them. We're not going to replace them that quickly. We should get a Panther at some point. Caster. This guy has to have a good role. The only way to get that guy is to have a nice roll on him. These guys in this work very well together. I want to go for it. For future gains. That is a lot of damage. Four hollow units gain 4 victory points. All right, I guess we got to go for this. 3 at 12, it's not bad. I just want to, if I'm going to use this, I want a luck card. Crazy. What did I actually pick up that turn? 2 weapons. And a relic? I didn't even pick up a relic. Picked up a quest. I picked up that other quest as well. Okay. Put your sword away, soldier. Don't let me grim face fool you. My grim face fool you, sorry. I mean no harm to your band. I'm only here to collecting. Well, relics of a forgotten empire. If you like words, call it research. The wolves tasked me to bring back anything that might help them decipher the past. You know the wolves rule with an iron claws. I saw through their little spiel right away. Told them I didn't care. Even said I understood the necessity of it. That alone made me a threat. So here I am, hauling dust and rocks. Still, I found one thing. Crystals, small ones, with small kin trapped inside. Bugs and the like. And that got me thinking, what really happened to us physically? If these crystals can carry thoughts and memories, then where did the rest of us go? I also stumbled upon some ancient maps of the mines beneath Thamur's Valley and recorded of hundreds of barrels carted down there. Has anyone ever dared to see what still lies below? Maybe that's what all this is about. Maybe I'm looking for a way out. If I ever find my way back to how we were, the wolves will be the last thing to know. Alright, here it is. So this, what is it? The Fur Blessing gives Heroes of the Forge added 9 hit points. I just want to get these guys up to the highest level possible. Excited, could say. Yeah, this is not going to possible. I could swap it to that instead, but... Okay, what do we got? That looks high, but he can't attack. Well, this guy's dead. Then when this guy's dead, call out war. Ouch. 1. Take this guy out nice and quick. Yeah, this is fine. I think we're going to win this. Okay, yeah, we're going to be in trouble in this lane. This guy's going to hit hard. But we've won all the rest. He's got 11 victory points on this guy. It's a lot. Go to 3. One more win. 40% is a lot. I don't mind it. Got 2 bastions. Need slow weapons at the back line. Take it. 90% increased hero power. Need to hit a high percentage of hit points and have high life. That's all we need. Duns. 12% crit chance. There's lots of stuff coming up that looks decent. Warrior, I guess. What does the warrior do again? Supposed to be at the front. I think you gotta put him armor on him. Yeah, we could deal with that. Pick a faction. That could be good for us. We could suddenly... Oh, we got what we need anyway. 5 armor's not nothing. Let's push it back for a second. 14 damage. Got that going right now. Three Bastion heroes, critical strike, deal additional 14 damage. Got a crit thing. Only 1. It does merge with it. Does an extra 14 damage. And I guess we could have a Bastion dude crit. This guy is critting as well. That works okay at the moment. I know we've got a relic thing there, but we'll take this. Let's get all our relics going. It could be some good stuff back there, but we won't know. So we're going to wait for the warrior. Okay, fine. One more win here, then we can sort out this. Eggs. When we finally carried the blue stones to Ashenfold, we improvised. Chained the beast to the coffin. Placed the crystal around the tomb. The effect was staggering. A blue dust filled the chamber, and between two breaths, the beast absorbed the fleeting thoughts. Trained who? I thought that this is often. It worked, but not without agony. The vessel howled as if their bones were being torn apart. We could not keep any kin alive for more than a few days. Fiercely they revolted and died in writhing pain. Till one day nothing seemed to happen at all. The old wolf kept growling, just as before. A great feral beast chained beside a gluttonous little lordling. Days later, this little gecko would not leave our side. Strange mannerisms for his kind, eyes that lingered too long. An unusual cunning creature, and after months he spoke his name, his ancient name. You chained your kin. By then, the caser had been mining the crystals for months in his snow mountains. Caravans brought the barrels to the reach by hundreds. He was clever enough to split the work into pieces. We never saw the full web of lies stretching wider each day. Each of us only took our steps, never realizing that together those steps carried us to the cliff's edge. We were blind, naive, and drunk on power. That was our downfall. Pride drove us forward. At first, we did not believe it would ever work. When it did, we knew the world would never be the same, yet we could not stop. We had overcome death, and in doing so, we became the destroyers of worlds. Yeah, but you didn't overcome death because they came back. Where's luck stones? We could have got one ages ago, I guess. I guess, you know, we could get a luck stone in one of these. There is one. And there's another. But that wouldn't get me my lion. Panther. Keep it with the same weapon as well. Okay. We did an infinite symbol on the other one, I guess. They need two different infinite symbols. One for fire damage and one for, like, elemental damage and one for melee damage or something. Alright, what do we got? 9th. 13 here. He'll end up killing us. Not much we can do about it. I guess high healing. We want to kill that guy pretty quick. We'll lose this round, I think. No idea what will happen here. We'll see. Hopefully. Thought that guy would die a bit quicker, but hopefully you'll be able to take him out with one more hit. Missed! How are you missing? How do people miss? You guys have got to kick this guy out. Good, 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 good. I like it. We got the Panthers up heaps high. We haven't got a single one in our group. Okay, quest complete. We just get a heart. Oh my god. What a rubbish thing to get. Eh? Okay. That's good enough for now. Purple though. Alright, I'm going to continue this later. So I will leave it here, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. WhiteFalcon out.